There's an important new value stream for retailers, and that's the retail media network. Retail media networks are going to be an $85 billion industry by 2026, but they're also potentially overexposed. There's a significant introduction of retail media networks from most grocers, from most food service industry. This is going to continue. The more that we know about our consumer, the more data makes us human, the more that we're able to give information to others that are gonna help them with product ideation, with product selling, with speed to market, with understanding what trends and what's going to be important to the consumer. But that information is just one of the many streams. Retail of the future is truly an ecosystem. So media networks are the tip of the iceberg, but that data enables an entire ecosystem of performance where the customer is truly at the center.
Retail media networks are set to be a third of all advertising going forward. They're growing rapidly, and it's going to be, I think, a major support plaque of like the revenue for a lot of retailers going forward. What I find interesting is that you're going to see that. How do you deliver on that closed loop measurement or attribution promise? So, retail media is fine, but where it really kicks in to be more powerful than any other type of media is where you're able to connect to traceable content consumption. So in that environment, suddenly you go from flipping to being a merchandising mindset, whereas your focus is on influencing 8 to 10 things either on store or on site, because you don't own the site or the store, to an environment where you own space on the platform, either you rent or you own it, and you're responsible then for selling it through. And that's a flip for a lot of consumer product companies where they've got to suddenly think like a merchant, and it's like a muscle they haven't got really currently, or they haven't developed fully yet.
So retailers are able to drive better ad placement, visibility for consumers, and an opportunity really to create and drive new product excitement through their own media network. Consumer products companies see this as an advantage to generate revenue as well as to grab market share over the coming years.
So here you see a big opportunity for retailers on data-driven retail media plays, working with trading partners to inform consumers as relevant as possible, but at the same time, because it's a data-driven approach, you can also monetize on that data to those companies that truly benefit from that as well, alongside with the benefits for the consumers.
The food service industry is one of these that is really taking advantage of this between grocery and mass merchants. And what they're doing is creating an environment where consumers can come to shop, can buy all the things that they need at low prices to be offered to them in an ecosystem type environment of services, either with curbside pickup, with delivery to home, or an in-store experience. And I think that is going to be a future for many retailers, that they behave as though they're an ecosystem, that they use data as currency, and they use that to unlock channel growth and create new revenue streams for their business as a result. So retail is a service now.